Just one. That's better. Thank you. Cami, thank you for giving the gift of sub, and Aaron Copper, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Hedo, thank you for giving the gift of sub to Huge Jazz 420 Blaze. You're very kind. Thank you, everybody. Icarus, thank you for giving the gift of sub to Hot Dog Bong Water. And Anonymous, thank you for giving the gift of sub to Penis Pump. Where is it? Where is it? Where? Oh, bliss. Oh, hooray. This is so good. Welcome aboard. Hello, thank you for giving the gift of sub to Swedish...
We've got war with
Swedish made Penizen larger.
Against
Thanks very much.
It was good, honest work building that.
Hey, can you guys talk to each other so I can eat?
Back.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
Welcome aboard.
So,
Augie, thank you for giving the gift of sub to Munch Makuchi.
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
No luck saving them bearers,
It's
then.
not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you?
Yeah, for those who don't remember,
Well,
last
I wish
last
you
stream
luck.
we saw a really depressing
Thank you,
thing about how, like,
Martha.
people who use magic eventually get
Oh,
turned to
I
stone by
almost
it or
forgot.
something.
Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Slumbering Chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Yeah, it seems like being born with magic in this game sucks because you basically
you were
get
right, Sid. It really is them.
you get dragged
Lord
into
Rosfield
slavery and
Lady
then you
Warwick
just
have
turn
come
to stone
back
and
to
die.
us. And long may they stay.
No luck catching them dominants then. What point are we in the story? About 6 hours into the main game. The only thing with turning motion blur off is now that the terrible frame drops are pretty obvious. No fingering, chat.
Sid,
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Oh, he's turning to stone too. That sucks.
Think of it as My decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Did you see that Twitter post about how, like, they called out people who were thirsting over Sid and put a clip of the actor pretending to have
Back in the
sex
day.
in the office?
She was a slave
It
to
was
her fate,
fucking
just
horrifying.
like you.
You've not seen the
Wanted to
clip?
save her.
Yeah, no, it's Ralph Ineson
For a
playing a
while, I
real
even thought
creep
I
in the
could.
British version of The Office.
But just because you think something
And he's like pretending to
doesn't
have
make it
sex
true.
or something, and it just completely kills any like sex appeal
Sid.
his voice has.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this.
real voice.
You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
Can I trade Jill for Sid again?
Ta-ra then.
With mods? A new quest is available nearby. Oh, you're right.
Good boy.
Jesus, that was loud.
I have to find him before the Imperials do.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad that there's an option to turn the motion blur off, but it really is exposing how bad the frame rate is in places here.
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
I've just
Sounds
realized.
serious. What happened?
I just realized every
Not so
now and
much what
again,
happened
not
as
all the
what
time,
might. They've
but
discovered
Clive
he's a bear
occasionally
at sea.
sounds like
Now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped
sounds like
in
Nicholas
chains.
Angel
Where is this bearer?
from Hot Fuzz.
He wasn't fool
You know when
enough to
he's
wait for the
doing like the
Imperials to
tough
arrive.
guy voice at the starting
Poor sod
narration.
Took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety fast.
I don't know why,
Yeah.
but occasionally he sounds
Use
like
the
him, and
time
it's
and the
really funny.
inclination. I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris.
I haven't been paying attention
We
because I
need
was
to
too
find
busy
him and
laughing
get
at the
him to
revelation.
Martha
I have no
before the
idea who I've
Imperials
signed up to
sniff
look
him
for.
out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the old time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
You seem like a
All
nice
right,
person.
Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there.
Can we assassinate
We wouldn't
Ron
want you to
instead?
come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Lark the fishmonger. Hold on. I'm gonna see if this is like a good middle ground. Put it down to 1.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody
can't
swamp
get over
like
the
an utter
accents.
fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll
Quiet,
look.
pup.
Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
You have a mat.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
I mean, in my day-to-day, I don't really hear anybody who sounds like this, chat. Is that what you think everybody in the UK sounds like? We'll just sound like we're starring in Hot Fuzz. You do fuck off. You're from London.
Crabs eating crystal.
I don't remember how to play.
This should be interesting.
I've forgotten how to play. How the fuck do I play? What's the lock-on button? Is that the lock-on button? Okay. Yep, that's it. That's dodge. Did I just accidentally pro mode avoid that?
That's enough.
Everyone in the UK sounds like Nia from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. She's Welsh!
Stay down.
Ow. Ow.
Flames to me.
Wales is in the UK? Yes! But are you saying that everyone sounds like they're from Wales? Wales is just a small part of the UK. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be using Portal.
There, boy. That's enough.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
One day, I'll figure out a good audio balance here. But that is not today, apparently. Is there a sprint button? Combat fighting a random crab isn't particularly exciting, no. No, I haven't heard any Welsh accents in this game. Not yet.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
No. Well, chat, can you? Hey, leave it. Leo. Leave it. No. Well, this is dreaming. Thank you for the 11 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have just a...
That's one of our branded. Do we take it?
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
One of the criticisms about this game that I do agree with so far, at least, is that there's a lot of, you know, relatively pretty environments filled with not a whole lot, which is very similar to Final Fantasy XIV.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
I believe all bearers
Someone
get
made short work
branded,
of
yes.
I wonder if that someone was Norris.
15? No, I mean 14, same development team.
Norris, I presume.
It is, Silver Self. I'm seeing if it helps with, like, high action scenes. If you guys want to let me know if there's, like, any,
So
like,
that's
less
how you stayed
noticeable
hidden.
blurring.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern
Yeah,
back
yeah.
there.
The environment kind of
I
is
assume
just
it's
like
yours.
purely as a place to walk through from one
I
objective
dropped
to
it
the
when
other.
those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it.
Also, UI-wise, it is really
Wrong.
funny that you still have to do that thing where you pick the
Right.
quest item
I'll keep hold of
and
it.
then hit confirm. The same thing in like
Might be able
14
to
again.
use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Risu Pantsu, thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Azuka, welcome. Is Twitter dead again? Let's go find out. Fine for me so far.
That's one of our branded.
You barely...
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Every now and again, I assume it's texture popping. Like, Clive's shirt twitches. Hey, no. He's flexing his pecs. Then where's the leather squeak?
I hear the leather.
How would you actually be able to tell that a branded... Or sorry, that a bearer was a bearer? Presumably... Presumably, like, they could just, like, never use magic and you wouldn't know? Right, but if he's passed for this long, he could just stay hidden,
Martha
right?
said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Right, but that guy did not get pinpointed when he was young. So he could just continue hiding, right? Hate this. It is so funny when like a character has just set lines that they use and they kind of suit people more. So instead, like, you stab like a spider in the head and you're like, you lose! Ugh! Fucking spider, how dare you! Oh, hello.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours.
No, it's mine, you can't have it.
Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
Slaughter-la.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something
Everyone
new.
keeps pronouncing
Do us
Martha
a
with an
favour
F.
and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
Is this Welsh? No.
When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
I like how Clive death stares everybody that he talks to.
They look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Ow. Ow.
It's over.
That's enough.
I forget, why isn't Jill branded?
Stay down.
Oh, Cheesy, thank you so much for raiding.
The road's safe.
Welcome, welcome, raiders. Who are you all? Dominants don't get branded, right? Because they're like royalty or whatever?
Bryce has been stuck on the far side of that bridge for bloody
Oh,
ages.
right, yeah.
You make sure to let him know once it's safe to cross.
What did you stream today?
Wonder how long that bait will
Tears? Nice, 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 nice.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single
Thanks.
bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Why has everyone been given the English accent?
That must be
Honestly,
Eastbourne.
genuinely, maybe because the localization director is the same as 14.
Excellent. Another fight.
I missed.
Keep your distance, boy. You're finished.
Oh, hi, Shellock. Thank you. Yeah, I started playing it just before release. I had an early copy and then just got really distracted with a bunch of other stuff, and now I'm finally getting back into it again. You're
remember
finished,
coming here with
Plant.
Lord Murdoch when I was young.
You'll never plant here
Area seemed
again.
a very different place back then.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
Robopon, thank you for the 2 years. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you.
You're Clive Frostfield.
Oh shit.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Who?
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you.
Wait, hold on.
You haven't
I can access my live lore. Wife of Rodney Murdoch, Lord Commander. Oh, that was the nice guy that I liked that got murdered. Since her marriage, she has resided in the Murdoch Manor in Eastpool. Lord Commander of the Rosarian Army, outranked only by his firm friend Archduke Edwin. Yeah, this guy, didn't he, like... Yeah, oops. Oops, my bad. I'm so sorry. We vaporized him. I liked him, too.
Not at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill, too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too.
Did a little oopsie.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
I mean, Clive presumably now acknowledges that he totally toasted his brother. Has he, you know, acknowledged the fact that he toasted that dude too yet?
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
She looks really young.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Are there any ugly people in this world? Probably some of the villains. Although if they're like Benedicta, they're hot too. I hope she's not dead. She looks very dead, but I hope she's not dead.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
Hi, Landlord.
Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then?
Uh-oh.
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire.
Uh-oh.
He never returned from
You didn't
Phoenix
know?
Gate.
Oopsie daisy.
I'm sorry.
Innocent
Clive.
Bubble, thank you for the 40 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist
Awkward.
you rest. We can talk later.
I actually don't like Jill's face that much. She reminds me of, you know how like the Lalafels have like just really smooth features?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
I didn't say it like that.
13 years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I
Don't
would
torch
avenge
Jill
his
too.
death, that I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When
Stab him.
Hundreds died. There were so many bodies. So many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
I like her hair better there.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Kiss.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
Are there any JRPGs that have the
Sleep
two
well.
main characters already in a pre-established and incredibly healthy relationship and that never changes throughout the game? Are there any games like that?
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
Or? Ooh.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh.
Oh, before Elwyn
I
became
see.
Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
I like how he's
It'll
like,
suit
people
you
won't be
well.
scared of me anymore. He looks like he's about to go vampire slaying.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times.
Seriously, she looks about 25 at most.
Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Hannah.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
I have received my JRPG protagonist outfit. Let's go. Oh, I'm squeaking even more now. Hello.
Well met, friend.
That's
Come
dumb.
back soon now.
Bye. Yeah, I think maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe it's the hair. Maybe I don't like the hair. I don't like her sleeves, but I like her dress.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his first
Actually, yeah, if we wanted to be
Clive
like
Rosfield.
wandering around incognito, this was a really shitty like choice of clothing. What did we think would happen? We're literally wearing
me, my
his
lord.
clothes.
You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's
I haven't,
sons
bestie.
returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
And scene.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials
You want me to zoom in on
arrived.
Clive's sword?
Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And
I think we
they'd be
should take
better
them, and
off
I think they
serving
should
you
do
than
combat
hiding
with me.
here.
So like every time I get into a
Many of
fight,
them
like
used
5
to
dudes
serve
just go
your
running
house
out and start beating on like
still
the crabs
consider
and the
Rosfields
plants.
their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn.
Have I played Dragon Quest?
I
None of the
don't ask
mainline
that you
games,
take him
no.
into your service.
only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
You don't know me, or are you just talking about my physical appearance?
Thank you, my lord. He sits
In which
by the
case,
well
fair
most
enough.
days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know.
In fairness, his father
Especially
was
dressed
pretty
like
fine.
that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm not sure this harvest will see us through.
That's a well.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have
No,
seen
our
him.
dad was beheaded, which is the reason why Joshua freaked out and became the Phoenix.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
His Final Fantasy feasts?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke.
I think the thing is, a lot of the voice actors sound kind of like slightly rough around the edges, European peasants, specifically English peasants. And then they have just like timeless 20-year-old, relatively attractive JRPG model.
He has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Welcome aboard.
EP722, thanks so much for giving the gift of a sub to my cock on TV.
Not bad at all.
Thanks.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I do mind.
You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be
Why
in the
does everyone
stables.
call him boy?
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I think Jill's mouth animates a little bit
Sorry,
weirdly.
Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Lunavera, thank you so much for the 4 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, I think that doesn't help. Although even in the cutscenes, it looked not quite as good as, say, Clive's does. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Bing.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
It is unfair to
Excuse me,
compare
but
it to Clive
is
because
something
Clive
the
is too
matter?
pretty.
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to
I
the
would
castle.
totally
I
advise
was supposed
not to
watch over
fixate
him,
on the
keep him
lips,
out of
which you
trouble.
probably will
But
do
if
now.
he's walked out
Because
on
once
us,
you notice
there's not a
how
lot I
weird
can
the
do.
non-cutscene lip syncing is, you'll never unnotice it. You
Understood.
can't stop looking
you
at
keep
it.
searching here. We'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Specifically, just watch his lower teeth. It's really funny. It is
I hope he
AI lip
hasn't wandered
syncing,
into
and it's
trouble.
funny.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Also, I'm never gonna get over how they're trying to get Clive to, like, go incognito and do the ruse of him being her bearer. And what the fuck is he wearing, though? Seriously.
Still no sign.
I feel like he's either going to, like, slay a vampire or fuck his way through the village. I'm not sure which. But this is not discreet. Not even close. I should probably look up some of the controls because I've forgotten half the combat stuff.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
Oh no.
Lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Stay down! That's enough.
Ow. Didn't realize he was still alive. I think this game's doing really well here, though, right? Like, I think it was doing well in the UK, and I think it's doing well in the US.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course,
Thank you so much for the 18 months. Welcome back.
I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Uh-huh. I mean, he's doing it for good reasons, but goddamn.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness.
Does Clive look that much like Edwin? I guess. Yeah, they've got the same intense brows. Kind of. Yeah. Do they have the same nose? Close.
And now that light burns.
They are father and son. I'm just wondering if, like,
It's nothing
when
but a
people say you
fantasy,
look just like him, does he?
But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is
Yeah,
on
I think
our
they look
doorstep.
reasonably related.
Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady.
I'm sorry, I
wish
had
you
my
a
headset
safe
partially off. Did he just fucking say anon? Pray return to the waking sands. I know what it means. I just hate it when when the localization does that. The fucking 14 localization's doing it again.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Doesn't really matter if there are monsters if they've all starved to death.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of like styling dialogue in that way. It's one of the reasons why I have a hard time like staying engaged with the Final Fantasy
What
XIV
this
plot.
place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember.
I hear it gets like 14 specifically gets
beautiful.
better about that as the game goes on. Like A Realm Reborn is really bad for it. Yeah, I don't mind if they condense it all into one stupid NPC.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive.
Take it back? No.
It's time to discover the truth. It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Tries to be all fierce, but he's really a soft boy.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Oops.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him.
Joshua, get back here, you little shit.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Run down into the dark, creepy passageway. What bad things could possibly happen in here?
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Joshua is dead. 99% sure this is like older reincarnation of Joshua.
Damn it.
Came
like a
back
bloody
on the
eel.
day at Phoenix Gate, and now he's here too.
What is this place anyway?
Because Final
Some
Fantasy.
sort of shrine.
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the fallen.
Yeah, because he
Only
was
the
he was
Phoenix's dominant
unhooded
can open
earlier,
it.
and it looked like Joshua.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
I wonder how he would get in if he needs the power of the Phoenix. How mysterious.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Oh, Tuna! Thank you for giving the gift for to multiple 10. Thank you, thank you. Cool lighting in here.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Let us traverse these corridors. Pretty. Oh, extra pretty.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
Boss
I'd
arena?
hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
So pretty.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Well, I think it ignored Clive because Clive was chosen by Ifrit. Lost World, thank you for giving the gift of a sub to Bubbles. Thank you, thank you.
Jill?
Not her fault. Things!
What do we do?
The usual.
Garuda, let Give them all you've got, boy.
More trouble.
Give me. Stay down.
Ah! What was that noise, Clive? I keep forgetting my buttons.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Those lime's not like Garuda. I literally started out the fight with Garuda. Are you not watching?
It's over.
Oh dear. We're good. Wasn't there something cool I could do with Garuda where like... Oh, it was like partial stagger, hit them with the thing. Kinda you're working? Oh. Well that's fair that you missed it, but then... You asked the question like you've been watching for like hours and I've never once used it. I promise I like Garuda, it's cool. It goes swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. I hope your work is going well, though. What's my favorite thing about Garuda? I like the fact that it's green.
Looks like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Too slow. Wait!
Ow. I keep forgetting my buttons. Woohoo! Alright. Ow. Oh, I forgot about Torgal again.
Too slow. Not this time. Not this time.
To you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Gouge? I don't even know what gouge is. Is that the one where you like slice over and over again? Slice and dice and slice and dice. I should go rub my face on it.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Ow. Ow.
Stay down. You know what to do, boy. Get him! Give them all you've got, boy.
Did it. Yeah, I don't think element actually matters in this game, which is weird. I feel like it, you know, it should.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
What are all these thingies on the floor? Oh.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Yeah, the combat in this game is very good. I do think there's a lack of like traditional RPG mechanics, like, you know, building your character. There really only seems to be a few things that you can do and just like leveling these up. I don't understand what the taunt's for. Wait, wasn't I supposed to be leveling up something really big? Oh yeah, oops. I want that.
Not this time.
Ow.
You know what to do, boy. Toggle.
Ow.
Garuda, lend me your...
Let me your what?
Keep your distance, boy.
Kevin English Fab, thank you for the 59 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you.
Get him. Give them all you've got, boy.
I missed. You like their lightsabers? Me too. I missed. That's so sad. Well, that's interesting. I just realized that, like, while I'm in the middle of other animations, I can light my sword. Oh, so it's kind of like, you know, Nero's sword revving? Kind of like that.
You're finished. Stay down. It's over.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Jill locked in amazing epic combat with this bomb. Where?
Keep your distance, boy.
Diddly-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What does taunting actually do? Does it serve a function? I know it draws aggro, but like any other things that make taking aggro worth it? Like, I don't know if having aggro is a good thing. Insight counters? Oh, that makes sense.
I don't don't like this.
Ding.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Oh.
Give them all you've got.
Ow.
I'll be fine now.
Get gambit countered, nerd. What are you gonna do?
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
I don't know. Okay, we're good.
It's down.
This is our chance.
Ow.
A little help. Sicko toggle.
Keep messing up the controls.
Not this time.
Ow.
That's better. Too slow.
Oh, I missed. Ow.
You know what to do, boy.
Take this.
Yay! Nailed it. How am I enjoying the game? I'm loving it very, very much. I took a big break though, and all the muscle memory is gone, so I keep messing up my combos. The combat is immensely satisfying though.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
I like everything, but I'm not sure about the
Some
sleeves.
kind of mural.
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Like the sleeves combined with the gloves. I'm not sure about, but otherwise I like it. Ooh. Why? I don't know. Just the balance of it feels weird to me. No, they said earlier that they doubt that Joshua would have had to have this because the Phoenix would have been more welcome. Implying that these are like, I don't know, guardians or something, and if you were the Phoenix, this wouldn't happen. Oh, hi.
All right then.
Is Jill okay? Ooh, this thing's like got a really tiny stagger bar. Stop hitting me! Stop hitting me! Stop hitting me! Smizzy, are you okay?
You know what to do, boy.
Oh, okay. Well, should probably stop.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Go up here.
Look out!
Huh.
Stay down!
Oh, I missed.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
love it when it does something. Why is this game only on PS5? Because Sony's trying to sell consoles. Presumably, they said it was going to be on PC eventually, right? But they weren't even going to start development until after it came out. So it's going to be a while. Oh, we're good.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Exclusivity stuff is like frustrating all around though. It's like the whole thing at the moment about how they haven't commented on it, but people are pretty sure that AMD is blocking the implementation of DLSS on titles that they are partnered with, and forcing like the AMD only solution, which is what FSR, which is just objectively worse. Oh, of course, yes. You don't have to have an AMD card to use FSR, but the point is that, you know, they're not implementing DLSS, which is a much better solution for those who can use DLSS.
Apparently not.
Oh god, you boy, really? That sucks. I think prices are still high, but within like what they had claimed would be retail prices when announced. It's just that like the most recent cars are stupidly expensive.
How old do you suppose
Let's go have a look.
1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before.
3090s here.
Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
Why is it so hard to narrow this down? You okay there, Clive? Oh, they're not listing 3090s. I wonder if they're not profitable anymore. Interesting. Hey, buddy. I'm not missing it. I'm watching.
You.
Ah!
You're him.
Please stop.
The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Clive, I think you're the second dominant of fire. The camera just went, oh my god, and vibrated.
What?
Clive, did you fuck up again?
I'm back.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
Does that mean that Ifrit is stronger than the Phoenix? Joshua's inexperienced. Oh, well, I mean, Clive didn't really have a whole lot of ability, like, Ifrit
Joshua
piloting
chose me to be his
abilities.
shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Thanks, bro. Am I gonna beat the shit out of myself?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Is this still metaphorical? Ow.
Not this time.
Let me hit your feet. I cannot reach you. Ow. Ow! I dodged. Come on. Don't be like that. Okay, let's do the sound then. That's silly. How do I specifically target his feet instead? Oh, there we go.
Too slow.
I fucking love the bread emote. Yeah, boy. So is this symbolic of me fighting my inner demon? Or gaining control over my Ifrit powers? Or what the fuck, game? Never mind. Dark Clive.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Is this how you guys deal with like inner doubt and denying the truth? Oh, fucking wrong button. Why did I try to dodge the circle? Adam Lobo, thank you for the 51 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Stop shooting me.
Too slow.
This time.
You're too. Ow, ow, fuck, never mind.
Flames to me.
Oh no, he pulled his double trigger.
I see.
Do you?
Help me learn by example.
I like it when I dodge them and they continue to combo me anyway.
Better already.
Better already. Some of his sounds are like real Captain Falcon.
Too slow.
Not this time.
Fucked up. Wait, Balefire, thank you for the 32 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Oh no. Stop that! Oh god! Oh god! Oh lord! Please no! Why can he do that and I can't? Help! 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 Well, that was silly. Don't act like I wasn't kicking his ass. God damn it, stop touching me.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then.
Am I all
It's time to
free,
find
Dino?
out who we are. Once and for all.
Ah, look, new bars. L3 plus R3 to accept the truth. What if I refuse? You can't make me. I live in denial. Not gonna. I won't. Mm-mm. Press F to accept the truth. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger.
Show yourself, Ifrit. This time.
Did I just fucking like fire punch that man? How's the audio crunch, by the way? Is it pretty bad or is it mostly doing okay? Oh, hello. It's doing okay? Okay. Because I can turn the game down.
Enough.
If I do this...
I know the truth of it now.
Take down some of the audio a little bit.
I am.
Leviathan fight! Get fucked. Photo finish. What an incredibly silly fight. The music was great. I've been trying to accept the truth for a while, in fairness. Stop that noise. Did we explode Jill on top of everyone else now? Oh no, she's good.
Clive, are you all right?
She really was just eating bread while we fucked around in our own head.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of
You
fire.
broke your headset receiver?
right
How'd you
here in
manage
this
that?
castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second
FF15
icon
was
of
like
fire
boys on holiday,
who killed my brother and
then
burned
mental
this
trauma,
castle to the ground.
then emotional
was
trauma.
me.
It whiplashed you.
Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night and destroyed so many more, including yours.
I mean, I think your mother is really the cause of that.
And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Girl boss as a verb is very funny.
Jill.
Hi, Venticor. I feel those who are mimicking Laimu bots saying beep beep. God damn it, fucking Joshua!
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been.
Wait, is it
confounded.
not Joshua?
The hour is later than I thought.
Confound it! Looks like Roxas, you're right. Yeah, those beeping with Laimu bot, I feel like you're not taking this seriously. Is it Joshua? We don't know. This plot is weird. This is the large man that banged Benedicta, right?
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said.
Oh no, he just found out his wife who died. Wait.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Okay, I have questions. One, did they cremate her and those are her ashes, or did he fucking send her head in a box? Because if it's the latter, I kind of get why he's upset he's spaghetti. Maybe it's her foot in a box. Oh, what's in the box? No, surely it's just an urn or something, right? With one of those nice little cards that says, our condolences for your loss. I don't think Sid would have sent her head in a box. If it is her head in a box, I don't think it was Sid. Because he walked off and left her corpse. Oh, God. No, it was her foot. That's how he knows it's her. I'd recognize those tootsies anyway. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. Limit break gauge is located beneath Clive's health bar. Release the inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing L3 and R3 when the gauge is full. The gauge fills in both battle and by taking damage, as well as successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack, potency, and speed, gradual health regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes.
So
But
what
no,
next?
Sid liked her, and also he walked away and left her body, so I don't think it was him.
I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
No. That's kind of... Do you see the demo video there? He summoned them and then just kind of like ran casually into a goblin. Look at it. Do it again. Yeah. Pop, 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 pop. That's just bullying. That's not nice. Who does that? Alpha Rabbit, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. That looks fun. What's better, the Phoenix abilities or Ifrit abilities? Don't make me choose. I hate choosing. Okay, so... let's try that one. Why are you growling, buddy? You okay? Good puppy. See you later, Zotiza. Thanks for being here. It is so warm in here. The PS5 just seems to pump out so much more heat than my computer does for some reason. Torgal says growl.
Torgal, what is it?
Uh-oh.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Uh-oh. He says, come on, you're the one that's not sprinting, Clive. Also, you know how I like to name, like, animals and stuff over characters that I like? I was just thinking about how it would be like, you know, if this becomes one of my favorite games or something. I can't name one of my animals after, like, Clive. Clive the ferret. Torgal would be a good name. Uh-oh.
What happened here?
What do you think, fucking? What's all this then?
You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
Remember our orders? No
Well, that just looked fucking silly.
Who would order such a thing?
Ow. I'm doing it again.
Escape us, did you?
Ow.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
Someone heal me, damn it.
It's
No.
over. Face off the map.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm using the wrong one. That is an incredibly goofy technique. How do I have 3 limit bars? Oh no, it just gave me them. Is it because I upgraded the Ifrit technique?
Put them all to the sword. Never fall.
Hiya! I'm gonna do it! Can you imagine being like, haha, we're gonna fuck up this nerd, and then he suddenly just transforms into like a fire beast in front of you? You fucked up. Also, yeah, is Jill not concerned about my sudden ability to do that?
All must burn.
And thank you again, Alpha Rabbit, for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you.
By Empress Annabella's command,
on a second.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive.
Well, that's not working very well.
You can wait.
There are a lot of things where it punishes me for just doing the standard dodge. Come on. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Ow. Nope. Ow. Ow.
Not this time.
Okay, that's not very good on like single target.
Give them all you've got, boys. Get him.
This time.
Strive LOL! Thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
This game absolutely does not want anybody to be happy.
All of these people did.
Raprack Dev, thank you for the 45 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Well, hey, it's a dead person and it wasn't my fault.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Hi, Zandal. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
Is that... I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. Was that guy in the background playing with Torgal?
They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav.
Hi,
we want to
zombie.
help.
Oh, yes, no worries.
Thought
Thank
you'd
you for
got your own
dropping
stuff to
by.
be getting on with.
We'll be getting on
We
with
do.
Pikmin 2 very soon, so if you're interested.
But it can wait.
Thank you very much.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Oi!
Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now,
Plotting.
rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Cook has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
God damn you, suspicious character.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
But first, the blacksmith. I think I might need to go to bed or something. I saw these little blue things behind this guy's head, and I thought for a second he had like sleepy Z's coming out of his head. He was like sleeping on duty.
Well? What's that for you, dear?
Huh.
And?
Don't mind me.
I'm happy we get to talk to Sid again.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I like it when Sid looks at me like
I still don't know
that.
what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that.
You are ruining this game for me, chat. Clive is not submissive.
For 13 years,
This is very
killing
serious.
was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
We're gonna beat up our mom!
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
Thank you, Zombie Toxins. Have a good one. We'll be playing more Pikmin soon.
And bluster.
He's smelling flowers. He's clearly evil.
Your radiance?
I can't tell if he's hot. His face is underneath my phone. Chad, is he
If
hot?
it is fertile land the Empire requires, we
Oh.
need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline
not really.
holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think...
No, no melting yet.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these,
the hell?
You lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds.
Is this Bahamut
You
or
sit
Odin's
here
side of the war? I
prattling
don't
like
fucking know.
crones in a tea house.
Right,
You fancy
Rockerlund?
yourselves
It's very
leaders of
warm right
men.
now here.
Sandrek is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion.
So wait, does that mean that
This is the will
Clive's
of
mom
Great Grieger.
ditched Clive's dad for that guy?
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way
He's
to
a
distract
weenus.
the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmats.
Hi, Johnny.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Can you imagine slumping down onto a bench like that the wrong way and just absolutely murdering your tailbone with it? Clive's dad is only a duke, this guy is an emperor. Yeah, but Clive's dad was fucking hot, though.
Where is my son?
The
A
Lord
son?
Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Ortha. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate
Oh, is that the
return to
dominant
Holy
kid?
Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds.
I think he might be holding his tailbone because he fucked it up.
Soon.
As you command.
Yeah, he could look worse. Oh yeah, no, I should have look, I should have looked at my active time more.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying?
Mother crystals. Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. I see. She doesn't see.
Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand.
Oh, really, Ark?
Empty wastes. Where once
Thank
were
you for
green
the 6
meadows.
months. They're grey on
Land drained
desktop.
so
That's
dry
weird.
its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
Oh, actually, wait, you're wrong. There is one Welsh person in this game. It's that really big guy. I'm pretty sure that guy's
the
Welsh.
mother crystals are massive.
Not him.
Some
There's
as
another
large as
dude.
mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size.
Yeah, him.
As to where it's all going, mind.
Oh, you think he was
Well,
Geordie?
can't know
Maybe.
everything,
Maybe.
can
We are told
Haven't
that
heard
the
him in a
mother
while.
crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway.
XVI is Ralph Ineson of the Vivitch and The Office, British version fame.
In order to build us a new one.
I've only really heard him in games recently. He's just gotten a couple of very high-profile roles in them. I like it when Sid and Clive look at each other like that in the candlelight. Oh, hi, Jill. You're here too.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
And as he walks off, the squeaking of leather around his
What
ass
have I got
cheeks.
myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
Listen, turn up your audio and listen to the squeaks. Hi, Mike! Mike, hi! Hello! Mike. Look, they gave me this outfit so I would be less conspicuous. Like, literally, as he left, he was like, at least I won't frighten people anymore. Look at this shit!
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
I'll give Mike a shout out.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
Listen to his leather squeak.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, within about 8 seconds of him saying that, someone was like, yo, you're Clive. I can tell because you're dressed exactly like your father.
Letter? No, 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 no. Oh, please, no.
Not the letter.
You've lost a letter.
No, a letter. Letter. Were you not
Just a
listening?
letter? I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herds for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our
Thank you
cooking
for
pots.
giving Mike a tier
Worst of all,
3 sub.
the letter
Holy
I lost.
moly.
It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field.
Now Mike can
counting
copium
on
with
my
the best of
arrival.
them.
No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next
Isn't
delivery
I went
in
for
time.
tumble in a bush
I trust
actually
you
like
can find your way to Gotan's
a way to
bales.
say sex?
Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
There are some emote modifiers that are linked to tiers, yes.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Was this man fucking on the job? A roll
Unless it
in
won't
the
last
hay?
very long out in the
Yeah.
elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Is everything all right?
No.
Now, my research can continue apace, and when my fertilizers...
Oh no, he was just straight up fucking the bush? I see.
Well?
If it helps, Vantigor, I will be making the announcement accessible also.
Well, thanks for you, dear.
Don't be afraid. Be not afraid. Ooh. I can make a weapon out of my own skin.
No scratches, all right?
Minotaur mane.
That it? Fine.
I like how you say Mike what the fuck when that's literally the emote that I uploaded.
I can't help but fear the worst.
Mike is only sinning with the tools that I gave him.
Where are you, Randall?
Go Piss Girl is a
everything
great
all
emote.
right? Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried
There
about
you go,
my friend.
Themetius.
You see, he left.
If it
some
helps,
time
Mike will
ago,
probably
doesn't
now
he?
add the emote to his channel so you can go over
You know
there
what it's
and say,
like
what the
out there
fuck,
for a
Mike?
bear on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait,
I
You
didn't
were a
teach
soldier,
Laimu about that.
in the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing.
That's
He's
not
been
what I
working for
asked.
Quinton,
Oh,
the
it's
tavern
G?
keeper.
Okay.
He'll know something, I'm sure.
I was like...
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Why is Switch the only thing that she knows to link to misogyny? Like, the rest of it changes, but it's always Switch. That's the announcement. Yep.
Welcome aboard.
Johnny, thank you so much for continuing your sub. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales.
What's this?
I better keep my eyes open.
Retrieve sack.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Retrieve sack.
More of the lost supplies.
Retrieve sack.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though.
Excuse me, have you seen my sack?
Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a
Nobody's
piece of
voice
paper.
suits their face in this
No
game.
idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then.
Feeding it.
Thank you.
How could Torgal have stolen it? He's right here.
Get it, boy.
Choo! You like his belt? Do you like the leather? You like his greaves? Do you like his strong, manly shoulders? It's so hot here that watching him in this leather outfit is all I can think about is like how uncomfortable and chafy and sweaty it would be. It's not very enticing at all,
It's
to be
looking
honest.
to be a fine harvest.
There are belt straps on the greaves? Yes. Yes, there are. And there are also pouches, because no outfit is complete without pouches.
I call ya. Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from her skirts.
But at least you'll have the...
I'm not speaking with Quentin yet. I want to do this one first.
That'll be enough for today.
Does he have pointy shoes? Oh my god, his shoes are pointy. Oh!
But how did the grocer
How did the grocer know his daughter? No luck catching them grocers then? Wait, you're Quentin, motherfucker.
If
I
it
didn't want
isn't
to talk to you.
Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
This guy's a
I'm
bitch.
looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough
Is it worth it to buy? If you
Though,
like
thinking about it,
this
he
kind
should
of game,
probably have been
absolutely.
back by now.
It has its flaws,
go
but
look
the
for him.
combat is incredibly
Where was he headed?
rewarding and satisfying.
to
The
meet
voice
an
acting
associate
is
of mine
great.
to the south
I am
of here,
engaged
on
with the
Lorbert's
story.
Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
You say almost always, so sometimes she doesn't. I'm gonna see.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
None left for me.
She did say soon.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
The shad's all salted.
Looks like misogyny's back on the menu, boys. Puppy! Steal it. Hello, pup. No, he doesn't look well fed. Give him food. He looks sad.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
Give him a fish.
Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
I can't get over the voices. How do I get over there? I like how I can steal from these people. It's just like, oh look, a crate. This is mine now. Where the fuck am I going? How do I get over there? Go all the way around and then up? Are you guys able to, like... Is it normal to be able to look at a map and then remember what the map said when you close the map? Because I genuinely cannot. And I don't know if that's an aphantasia thing or if that's common. Because, like, I will look at this map and go, okay, I need to go this such a way. And nope, it's gone within, like, 2 seconds. Like, where the fuck am I going? This place is... Where's my mini-map?
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Turnips for supper. Again. How do I get upstairs? Maybe this bit? This bit looks likely. Let's do this. Oh, this is where we went when we were going to go and murder Benedicta. I mean, talk to Benedicta. 99% of the accents in this are hot fuzz. But yeah, no, there's accents all over the place. Like, you could actually, like, most towns have an accent, I swear to God. Oh, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the hot fuzz accents, but it's not the best for, like, taking people seriously when they talk to me.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
I'm not complaining about their accents. Well, I guess in a way I am. Hey, what the fuck?
Why am I not surprised?
Ow, the camera, please. What if Gandalf sounded like Foghorn Leghorn? Oh, we could get Daniel Craig to play him. What are you doing? Ow! Ow! Oh, stop spinning! Stop spinning! Is it just me or is it getting really dark? I can't see.
Get him, boy! Keep your distance, boy!
This is so goofy. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna style on him. Ready? Ow. Never mind. I lied. Okay, that's fine. I genuinely enjoy the voices in this game because there was a lady that basically one of her very first lines was "you cock." And it was very good. Oh no! Oh no! Bro, you okay? He ain't okay.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late.
What was the fanfare? You get it at
by
the end
the
of
right side.
boss battles instead.
I'll speak to Quentin.
Hi, Tyler. He couldn't figure out the map either. It's fucking hard. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I like how I almost got lost in a narrow corridor. I am the type of person that Final Fantasy XIII was made for. I want to play that clip of Sid's voice actor, like, being disgusting and pretending to have sex, but I'm pretty sure I can't put that on Twitch. Like, probably not even without the visuals. I just want to ruin the character for everyone, including myself. It's awful though. In that show, he's like a complete creep and he's got this like creepy little mustache. It makes me uncomfortable. It's so dark in here. Sun's getting real low.
Ah, there you
I can't
are.
think of that line. Do you remember
My
that
man
horrible
told me
GIF
what
edit of like...
And I can't help but notice you're alone.
It's like a sequence between... Or like it's cuts from...
Damn it.
Like the Hulk
I feared as
grinning
much.
to Black Widow looking worried.
not far
And then
from
that horrible like booty bouncing on the
You'll be right by him.
on the car
Of
windshield.
course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, Oh, I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while.
You know what
I
I'm
liked
talking
the fact
about.
that he didn't shy away from dangerous work. And he
Yeah,
liked
the
what I
slightly
paid.
safe for work version.
Because it helped keep
I know
the
the other
hideaway
version too.
afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And
Stop
I suppose
streaming?
you're
No.
none too happy either.
You're stuck with me.
For your trouble.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
There'll be none left for me.
I want to see the gift play it on stream. Again, another one of those things that I probably shouldn't put on Twitch. Where's the world map? There it is. Thanks, Alpha.
I heard Otto.
Do it, no balls. I mean, Cammy, can you imagine if I got myself banned the day before the supposed announcement? You would be upset.
Maybe I should just own up to Otto. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
The letter? No like catching them letters
No
then.
more skulking about in the shadows for me then.
No more skulking about in them
Well, thanks to
shadows
you.
then.
Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
I have one
Is it about
joke for this game.
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day.
Set.
He'll be sweet
I mean-
as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Oh. To the manager's office, Mr. Skinner.
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital.
Bless you.
And what business would you lot having... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
What's going on? Thank you so much.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Live, was it?
Huh? Yeah? Oh, she didn't have anything further to say. I swear to God, if you make me do the food serving mini quest again.
Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a
Hi,
mother
Skulma. Thank you
since
again.
I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced us.
Limebot knows 199 phrases containing the word misogyny. Then why is it always misogyny
You couldn't have
switch?
picked a better moment.
Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines.
Because chat repeats it.
And at home.
She learned it from
With
you,
a fair
chat.
wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
There's...
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
What do you mean,
That's
wait, it
good
was
of you,
Cloud in the dress?
Who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
And the camera just kind of... Is this another suspicious individual? Oh my god, is that the same suspicious individual? I can't tell. He's got like funky hair. No? Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking... Oh, this is the Alliant report guy. These reports are compiled by Cursebreakers. They contain information on quests currently available. Oh, so you don't have to go looking for each area for side quests.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Quick look.
Neat. Wait.
Always something
No,
in there.
no.
Fancy giving us a hand? Quick look.
Gotta do this one first. Hello, Elaine.
Oh, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I am.
Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. I can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
I'm very sleepy.
You're probably right.
As soon as it gets hot,
They say
I
it'd
just
take a
don't sleep
bearer
very
like
well.
yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Sure.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Oh, hey.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you?
Yeah, does that mean they heard our conversation?
You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
There were purple handprints all over her skirts.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
There'll be none left for me.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
Bitch.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Mine.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Bread contains all the essential nutrients. Hey, Cal.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you
No
see?
meat?
That bearer spoke to a master.
I mean, I don't...
place is
I don't know, like, the ins and outs of the society, but typically peasants didn't really eat a whole lot of meat.
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
Final Fantasy 14 ass interface.
May we? Truly?
No, I'm fucking with you. Give him back. Why did we need to black screen this? Is it illicit bread and wine eating? It's Saturday now. Where's that announcement? I guess you're gonna have to wait a bit longer.
This place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything.
When's the announcement? Probably a little bit into the stream, yeah.
What happens to us now?
Yep, exciting announcement incoming. Should not be missed. I cannot be bribed. I am immovable.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Frostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
I will kill the wasps for you.
Right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
The thing is, you know, I could skip all these silly side quests that are fairly minor. But what if it's like every other JRPG ever? Where really important endgame stuff is linked to just completely innocuous shit that you would otherwise ignore.
Don't tell me.
Do you remember when I had to like bum rush through half of the Xenoblade side quest to unlock all the shit that I didn't have? I didn't even know I could get up there. Oops. Yes, in order to get the best ending, Clive must have shared a drink of wine using the grapes from the place at in chapter, what, 2? Where are we?
That must be the vineyard.
They mark side quests that matter with a plus. Oh, like purple side quests in Final Fantasy XIV? I backstab a lot. A wasp. A yellow wasp!
No mistakes.
Can you imagine if I made a mistake actually and got murdered by a wasp? I missed. Hey, yeah. I have an amazing idea. When's the Barbie movie out? I wasn't actually interested in it, but the performance for Ken makes me so happy. I just want to go and watch like a Ken supercut or something.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quinton's man know.
I feel like it's gonna be like Ryan Reynolds' defining role. For me, anyway.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
Ryan Gosling, yep. I always get the names fucked up. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is secretly in the movie. I even like check myself and I'm like, it's Ryan Gosling. You know it's Ryan Gosling. And then like I say it and it comes out as Ryan Reynolds. Don't know why. Caramel Chaos, thank you for the entire year. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. I have no context for whatever, like, because, like, of the way that the reply system works. I have no context for what the fuck you are saying. Are you good?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotan Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Oh, I see. Well, do you remember Siri in Witcher 3?
We've done that here.
And like decision making for
glad I could
her,
help.
like really innocuous
I'll
stuff would
see
just
that he
completely
hears
change her
of
fate.
your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Did they unfuck Witcher? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, because they wasn't it like the adding ray tracing screwed it up a little bit? I like the little pixel characters. No worries, Ventagor. I'm actually gonna finish up there because, oh god, loud. Oh, my controller's about to die anyway. Good timing. Cause it's fucking hot. Like, I cannot describe to you how hot it is. It's hot. I think it's mostly the PS5. It's mostly the PS5 that is making me feel so uncomfortable, but I think I need to just go outside and walk my dogs and cool down a little bit. Thank you very, very much for being here, though. It was a pleasure streaming Final Fantasy for you again at last.